What if one quiet decision in the offseason ended up shaping the entire heart of this Eagles season? Because that's exactly what it feels like right now in Philadelphia. Back in the spring, there was real noise around the league. Real smoke. Around draft time, reports surfaced that the Eagles were listening to offers on tight end Dallas Goedert. Insiders suggested the front office was looking for at least a fourth-round pick. Fans debated it non-stop. Was this the end of the Dallas Goedert era in Midnight Green? Was Howie Roseman ready to turn the page? But then, the Eagles paused. They didn't pull the trigger. They restructured Goedert's contract. They passed on drafting a new tight end. And quietly, without headlines or fireworks, they bet on continuity. Fast forward to now, and that decision looks downright brilliant. Dallas Goedert isn't just contributing, he's thriving. 13 games played out of 14. 54 catches on 73 targets. 551 yards. And here's the number that jumps off the page. 9 touchdown receptions. That's not just good for a tight end. That's elite, period. Goedert currently leads the entire Eagles roster in touchdown catches. He's ahead of A.J. Brown. Ahead of Devonta Smith. That alone tells you how dangerous he's become, especially in the red zone. 3 different games this season with multiple touchdown receptions. When the field shrinks near the goal line, Jalen Hurts looks for one guy, number 88. Now let's slow this down for a second and talk football. A tight end is part blocker, part wide receiver. It's one of the toughest positions in the NFL. You're expected to chip defensive ends, read coverages, run precise routes, and still absorb hits over the middle. Goedert does all of that, and he does it quietly. No diva behavior. No weekly headlines. Just production. Against the Las Vegas Raiders this past Sunday, he reminded everyone exactly who he is. 6 catches, 70 yards, 2 touchdowns. And with that performance, he hit a milestone that puts him in rare Eagles company. Dallas Goedert became just the 5th player in franchise history to surpass 400 career receptions with the team. Let that sink in. The names ahead of him: Harold Carmichael, Zach Ertz, Pete Retzlaff, Brian Westbrook. That's not just a list, that's Eagles royalty. Generations of football. Legends who helped define what this franchise stands for. Goedert now sits at 403 career catches, with 3 games still left to play this season. For a player who's often flown under the national radar, that's a resume-defining achievement. And remember, this is his 8th season in Philadelphia. 8 seasons of reliability. 8 seasons of toughness. 8 seasons of showing up in big moments. From a tactical standpoint, his chemistry with Jalen Hurts has become one of the most important elements of this offense. Hurts trusts him in tight windows. Trusts him on 3rd down. Trusts him when the play breaks down. That trust doesn't show up in the box score, but it wins games. One NFC scout put it this way: when you watch the Eagles on film, Goedert is the guy defenses forget, and that's exactly why he kills you. And now comes the big question looming over all of this. Dallas Goedert is set to become a free agent after the season. Once again, he's making the front office think. Once again, he's forcing a second look. Because when you talk about culture, chemistry, and playoff football, players like Goedert matter more than draft picks on paper. Eagles fans know this team's history. From Reggie White's dominance to Brian Dawkins' leadership, from Donovan McNabb's era to the unforgettable 2017 Super Bowl run, Philadelphia has always valued toughness, loyalty, and production when it matters most. Dallas Goedert fits that DNA. He may not shout. He may not trend every week. But he shows up. And sometimes, the smartest moves aren't the flashy ones. They're the ones you don't make. So as the Eagles push toward the postseason, battling through the NFC East, with Lincoln Financial Field rocking and "Fly Eagles Fly" echoing through South Philly, remember this moment. Remember that off-season question mark. Because the answer is clear now. The Eagles made the right call. And if this season has shown us anything, it's that Dallas Goedert isn't just part of the present. He's still a big part of the future. Buckle up, Eagles fans. The games are getting bigger, the moments louder, and number 88 is right in the middle of it all.